I need to address this because this is coming to me now, that the situation when there is the narcissistic abuse victim, usually an empath, highly sensitive person, woman, and then there is a narcissist. That can be a man, and this can be a romantic relationship, and this couple has been seeking help from a couples therapist, for example. And then the therapist doesn't know who is the toxic person and who is the victim. And even more so if they have no clue about narcissistic abuse. Because so many people, so many lawyers, doctors, therapists, for example, have no clue what this is about. They have no experience. So this, of course, enables the abuse in the worst case even more, where it makes it more difficult for the victim to leave, because they can be blaming themselves even more. They can be like, oh, maybe we can still work things out and solve and communicate and, you know, things like that, because it's a healthy way for a person to think, of course, that you want to solve the issues and situations with a person who you love, who you look up to, you value, you trust this person. They have grown into this huge part of your life, especially if you're married and you have children and a shared house, for example. But here comes the breaking point, the truth of the matter, that it is abusive. If there is a narcissistic person and their victim, an empath, highly sensitive person, it's unbearable for the empath, highly sensitive person to live in that situation. So this is why all the necessary help and support should, of course, come from the right sorts of people, right kind of people who actually understand what this is about, so that they are not enabling it and making it worse. Because in the worst case, the victim doesn't know how to leave. They don't know how to find a way out from that situation on their own. If all the people around are just enabling it. So many policemen, for example, have no idea, or then they are being narcissistic themselves in the worst case. So this can cause so many issues that innocent victims are just stuck and don't know what to do.